Every anime fan remembers the moment it clicked, that one show that changed everything. For some, it was the first fight that made them feel something real. For others, it was a story that hit too close to home. Most people who've never watched anime think it's all chaos, bright colors, shouting, impossible powers, but underneath the surface is emotion, rhythm, and philosophy. The best anime don't just entertain, they transform you. So today, we're counting down 5 anime that can turn anyone into a fan. Each one represents what makes anime timeless: rebellion, intellect, heart, truth, and evolution. Number 5. Samurai Champloo. This is what happens when anime meets rhythm. Set in Edo-era Japan, it follows 3 misfits, Mugen, Jin, and Fu, wandering the country searching for a samurai who smells of sunflowers. But it's not just about swords or travel, it's about freedom. Every fight feels like a freestyle performance. Every movement follows a beat. Samurai Champloo feels alive because it's built on rhythm, the rhythm of rebellion. The director, Shinichiro Watanabe, fused hip-hop culture with Japanese history and made something timeless. Its soundtrack, produced by Nujabes, redefined what music could mean in animation. But beyond the style, it's about people who don't fit in, outcasts who keep moving anyway. Samurai Champloo is proof that art doesn't have to follow rules. It can dance, improvise, and live. If you want to see anime as pure expression, start here. It's not just animation, it's motion poetry. Number 4. Death Note, a masterclass in psychology, morality, and power. The story begins with Light Yagami, a brilliant student who finds a notebook that can kill anyone whose name is written in it. What starts as justice quickly turns into obsession. It's the oldest question in storytelling. What happens when a good person gains absolute power? Light's rival, L, becomes his mirror, the symbol of logic, morality, and reason. Their battle isn't about fists or energy blasts, it's about intellect and ideology. Death Note turns silence into tension. Every look, every second of hesitation, every move on the chessboard matters. What makes it unforgettable is how it makes you question yourself. Would you use the Death Note? And if you did, how long before you lost control? Death Note proved that anime could tell mature, morally complex stories that rival anything in film or literature. It's dark, clever, and impossible to look away from. Number 3. Naruto, the heart of anime's golden era. At its core, Naruto is about pain, loneliness, and the dream of being acknowledged. The boy everyone ignored becomes the man who inspires the world. What begins as mischief and rivalry grows into a saga about friendship, loss, and legacy. Every villain is a version of Naruto that could have existed. Gaara, Pain, Sasuke, reflections of the same trauma, twisted in different ways. And every time Naruto faces them, he changes them through empathy. That's what makes Naruto different. It doesn't glorify strength, it defines it. True power isn't about winning, it's about understanding. Naruto taught an entire generation what perseverance really means. Some heroes are chosen, Naruto was forged. And that's why, decades later, his story still resonates with anyone who's ever felt alone but refused to give up. Number 2. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, Perfection in Motion. This is the anime you show someone when you want to prove that storytelling can be both intelligent and emotional. 2 brothers, Edward and Alphonse Elric, break the laws of nature to bring their mother back and pay the ultimate price. The rest of their journey is about redemption. The beauty of this show is how it balances philosophy and heart. Alchemy is treated as science, but every lesson feels spiritual. The rule of equivalent exchange, to gain anything, something of equal value must be lost, defines every moment. It's not just the law of alchemy, it's the law of life. Every decision has weight, every sacrifice meaning. Brotherhood is a story about humanity, about finding truth through pain, and about realizing that perfection is an illusion. It's structured, powerful, and deeply emotional. One of the few anime where every episode matters. If you think anime can't reach the level of great cinema, this show will prove you wrong. And finally, Number 1. Solo Leveling, the new era of anime, and the perfect bridge between generations. For decades, fans loved stories about chosen heroes, gifted prodigies who were destined to save the world. Solo Leveling flips that. Sung Jin-woo isn't special. He's weak, ignored, and broken. He's the character everyone else leaves behind, until the system chooses him. From there, every battle becomes a step toward becoming the strongest. But unlike most power fantasies, Solo Leveling makes you feel every hit, every upgrade matters, every win feels earned. It's not just about fighting monsters, it's about conquering self-doubt. The story captures something modern audiences understand. Progress is the new power. We all want to level up in life, in work, in purpose, and Jinwoo embodies that struggle. The animation, the music, the tone, everything about Solo Leveling feels cinematic. It's the evolution of anime for a new generation. Stylish, emotional, relentless. A reminder that even if the world calls you weak, you can still become unstoppable. These 5 anime represent everything that makes this medium special. Samurai Champloo is freedom. Death Note is intellect. Naruto is heart. Full Metal Alchemist is truth. And Solo Leveling, that's evolution. Together, they form the blueprint for how anime grew from cult art to global storytelling. Each one is a door into a different part of the human experience. And once you walk through that door, you don't go back. Anime isn't about genre or format. It's about feeling. It's about stories that make you laugh, cry, and question who you are. Whether you're drawn to rhythm, philosophy, or power, there's something in these 5 shows that will connect to you. Because the best anime don't just entertain, they stay with you. They make you see the world differently. If you've never watched anime before, start here. Let these 5 stories show you why it matters and why it lasts. Subscribe to Greater Arcs for more cinematic anime breakdowns and story deep dives. Comment your first anime below and tell us which story made you a fan.